Normally the first high fall that people learn is a koregaeshi high fall. So as I bring the person down here, it's very important that the person would turn in. Most of the people turn out and then they go flat on the back. Really doesn't feel great, but you actually have to turn in, bring the hand towards the center and go around the arm. So I'm gonna throw, he's gonna go above and over the arm. So in a more fuller manner, it's here, he turns towards the arm. So koregaeshi is common to be the first high fall because it's quite low. You actually can go easily over it. As we continue on to, for example, shio-nage, it's tougher because here, psychologically and actually visually, the hand is so high above. And here people are confused, how could you jump over that? But the trick is, actually what he does, I actually try to do that to him, and he does to himself, he actually turns towards that shoulder. So it's the same thing as before, it's just a different position. Hand in front of the center, he's ready to go over it. So as I'm gonna throw, I'm gonna give him energy, he's gonna use that, turn inside the arm, not out. Most people go out and throw. Same applies to iriminage. Here. Again, people are confused, how can you do a backflip here? But actually, in iriminage, you already turn towards, but I will turn him towards in, but he will also turn himself. And here, as you see, his head, his body goes again towards the center, same way as before. The point of reference, the point of the tilt is going to be my hand. I'm going to hold him here. He's going to turn around that. So it's best done with energy and movement. So he's turning in and I throw. So he's turning in and I throw. Just a couple more to mention. Kokyunages. They're a lot about actually holding, either the person holding, the person who's throwing you holding, or you're holding yourself. So for example, if we're doing a receptive kokyunage, if I want him to do a high fall, I actually grab him here so he has a point of reference to turn over. He actually holds me too, but if the person doesn't know how to do the high fall, this will end up bad. But if he does know, he will go over that arm and simply use the point of reference. So as I throw here, I hold, and he goes over, same way as in koregaeshi. A bit trickier is in the Udekimi version of kokyunage. Here, he needs to go over that arm. He won't be able to dive over this arm. So when I will throw, he will actually have to grab my hand by himself. So here he holds, and I hold him, and then there's the high fall. There's a few more variations, but we'll show you the last one. So the famous koshinage. As I go under, again, normally it's common to hold the armpit, so there would be a point of reference, and in a similar way, he goes over my hips, turns out, and as he has the point of reference, he folds over.